probably going to want me to sit some of these bros. Let's see. Yep. Let's sit him. Yeah, Diaz. Now let's try. Sweet. Can y'all not hear me?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. The Astros have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
Can you hear me?
Heath Fillmeyer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Right. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Anything out of
hey,
my
Matty B, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy's a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Into the box now, George Springer.
We
are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on the ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That's not an at-bat.
This guy hadn't thrown a strike.
Be happy about it. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fillmeyer isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Ooh, now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Just lay off unless it's right on the pipe.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Come on, throw something good.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss.
No.
Oh, 1, 2, 3 go the Astros.
This guy's gonna throw a no-hitter. The Royals are going to
Josh James, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's pretty easy to see why this
James is
guy's
at
one
ERA.
of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Back there. It's kind of cool. Oh man, that was such a fun weekend.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
First pitch on its way. Alex Gordon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner. He is zero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high-scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
I think Kansas City comes to
digging in now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I'm gonna explain stuff, even though I know the 3 people that are ever going to watch this, in case someone is finding this. I'm playing with the active or live rosters. I've got the settings set on dynamic because
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball
myself
right
a pretty
there.
good hole this season,
Just
1
off
and
the
9
outside.
out of the gate.
If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Hit out towards second.
One thing I couldn't do is play defense like this. That throw
out
out
there
there
the
was
first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
So
Royals go down 1-2-3. Still no score.
All right, I don't know how hot that mic is, but my pants are hot right now, if you know what I'm saying.
Here's Michael Brantley, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Turn the game down or view up. I'm sure I would do that. Turn it down with TV, see if that helps.
First pitch coming, here it is.
All right. That's not a good pitch to swing at. I'll try to speak up.
For strike 1.
I live alone, but you could probably guess that from a guy who bought a video game because he missed baseball so much and plays the actual games on the actual day as close to the actual time as possible.
After he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner. There's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Baby, go down and
get it. Straight away center field. Phillips is there for it. 1 away.
Alrighty. Is that volume better, guys? I don't know.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
I my commentary. I'm trying to speak up a little better. I'm not really confident
Ready with the
that it's
first
even
pitch.
working.
Here it comes.
I can't.
High in the air out to center field.
I can't hear
Phillips
anything.
is there for it. 2 down.
And if he pulls that ball, that's gone. Yordan, you guys can't check the league stats, so I'll tell you. Yordan is second
plate,
in this season.
And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
10 home runs to 9.
Here's the
We're
first
about
pitch to
33
him.
games in. That's not a good pitch to swing at, by the way. So I'm going to let a lot of the replays play. Trying
Into
to,
the windup. Here comes
I
the
got the game
0-1.
because I missed baseball.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I wanted to kind of have
Still
an
looking
Astros
for
game
our
to watch,
first
you know, when I
hit in
came
the
home.
ball game.
So when I'm playing it, I just play 1 game a night, and
Fouled away.
not very well as you might see, but
The next 0-2.
I like it to be kind of realistic experience. So that's besides me swinging in all these sliders that are landing on the opposite side of the on-deck circle. Like that, I used to swing at that all day.
After multiple pitches were
I do
fouled
let
off,
some
it
of the
gets a little
replays and some of
disappointing
the
as a
in-game
pitcher.
stuff play.
You think, say, I'm going to throw
Because I'm only
it
playing
way
the one
off the
game
plate
each night,
and
so-
see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
I don't know. I'll even watch their
Slider whiffed on for
I'll watch
strike
their homer
3. A
replays and
great
stuff like
pitch to
that,
put
but
an end to the
I don't
inning.
give up a lot of bombs anymore.
Astros go
I've got
down
the
1-2-3.
pitching somewhat figured
We'll
out.
go to the bottom of the second. No
Probably
score.
won't see much of that tonight because Big Flames.
So next to the plate for the Royals.
This is supposedly like
Jorge
the
Soler.
stat, right?
And
8
as you
bombs,
check
look
out
pretty
his
good.
righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against
Tasty.
right-handers.
All that red.
Infield in the overshift here now.
This guy
the
can't
pitch.
turn on one, so if they're going to get one out this game, it's probably going to be off of this
Now
bat
the
right
pitch.
here.
Here's a late
James
swing and a miss, strike
locking it
two.
in there. It's going to be really tough.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him
low and out of
continue
the
to
zone.
elevate
Hopefully
pitches
way out
and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
No.
Now a changeup
Locked
locks
him
him
up,
up as
baby.
he looks at strike three called. One away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
It probably goes pitching is my best.
We'll move to the third with
hitting
no score.
2, defense 3. Defense, I lead the league in errors easily. So my pitching has kept me in a lot of games.
Here's Josh Reddick. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
I'll probably go back and watch a little bit of this, check the mic audio. Ooh, but I'm definitely going to check the freaking specs because I am basically in noise cancellation earphones right now. I got one off. Oh, baby.
Pulled toward
I
right
got one
center
off
field.
of
Phillips is there for it.
one of the earmuffs off so I can hear the TV volume, which I turned down. I don't. Oh.
So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Man, I'm trying to. Ooh.
This one's down to third.
Not really swinging power with all these guys.
Throw in time at first for route
usually
number 2.
wait for certain opportunities. I do. It's got 3 different hit
Now
zones.
batting, Garrett
Power,
Stubbs. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
As far as
the pitch.
You know, speed off the bat. So, certain players, Garrett Stubbs, like this guy, with 2 outs, I'll swing power, but I don't really expect much. Oh, baby. And I'm late. I still don't, the timing is still not there.
The 1-1.
Let's see what happens here.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Still not there.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Ooh. Dancing all around me.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros.
Fans so excited in the 3rd inning, and they're not losing yet.
Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down.
A bit out in front of that.
Now a swing and a miss as
so
he
James,
picks up another one.
Make
it 4
He's
strikeouts already, and there's your first
change up that's in the high 80s. And that's
striding forward now is the DH, Michael Franco. He
drove
in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Career.
And a high strike
averaging
there,
high 80s, low 90s on his fastball.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 the count now.
They're talking about Greg Maddux. I swear to God.
Pitch on the way.
I didn't know they were going to do that.
The ball and 2 strikes.
Let's blow him away right here. Slider blowing away. About 89. Wow.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Gonna go some high heat though, boys. Let's go 98.
And it's fouled away.
Yes.
2-2 one more time. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's
I'm very professional. I've got production truck telling me things in my ear. And I'm just respond to
So
those.
look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 2 home runs and 7 driven in.
This is their 9 batter.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score.
And here comes good night.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
I don't mind that.
Swung on
that, baby.
Got him on strikes. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th.
Well, the Astros and Royals locked up in a real barn burner here. No runs, no hits, no errors for either team, going to top of 4. Quick shout out to Tom Ray.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Tom,
they're still looking for their
you're
first
friends with James King, you're friends with me.
No doubt about that.
We both have poor taste,
this guy out on the
judgment,
He's
and
looked
friends,
great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
What's up, Tom Ray?
Interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make.
Let's get a homer for old Tommy.
Innings of this game.
Come on, Springer.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably lead the league in 0-2 counts.
Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with
probably
it.
pitching too, honestly.
Now a fastball here that
Al
will
Wilson
likely
hit that
lay
early
off,
this game,
and it's 1-2.
Not that time.
Here's a fastball
Okay,
on the fist,
we can get
and
this
that
thing back to a
leaving
full
things up
count.
at 2-2.
That'd be something that's probably only happened
this
like
guy
one time
backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters.
Oh.
He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now that second base.
At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. His last at-bat didn't
All right, guys,
go
getting a
his
start
way
over.
as he
Altuve, if
popped
you're
out
just
in
joining us,
foul
like, wait,
territory.
how's Altuve?
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely
tired. He
broke
wouldn't
down,
admit it.
dropped his back
That was a
shoulder,
perfect pitch. I
and
don't know
thus
what
the result was a
I'm doing.
terrible pop-up foul.
Diaz is
That's not
unlike
going.
miss in his
plate
approach
there.
at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and no one can make a play on this one. And the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases, and he'll reach second now with one away.
That's
One out
what we
double?
refer to in the biz as a
With
hanger
Bregman
right
coming
there.
up, I like it.
He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Oh yeah, let's see it in slow mo. Strike. Alex Bregman having a pretty good offensive
and bring
year.
up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Got what, 10 bombs? Oh shoot, I guess I was wrong about that Jordan stat. Shoot, maybe Alex is tied for first. Jordan definitely has 9, at least 9. That's so stupid.
O'Hearn has room in foul territory. 2 down.
Oh, and when I say stuff like that's so stupid or what are you doing, I am talking to
So
me.
he's the Astros cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He flew
All of
out
these
in
guys,
his last
personal
at-bat.
emails, texts, phone calls, apologizing.
He's ready. Here's the first
for
offering. And
the
this
way
is
that
on
I'm
the ground
playing
for
with them.
Merrifield at second.
Brantley's a professional
Throw on the
hitter,
first,
man.
gets him, and the
The
side is
PFH.
retired.
He
One
wouldn't have
hit,
swung it
one
that low
left.
and away. He would have waited
One
for
now
a
to
good
the
pitch.
bottom
But
half of inning number 4.
they're not no
And
hitting
we
us
are
tonight,
tied.
boys.
At the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Gutierrez is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being
would
such a
probably be able to tell
reactionary
if my headphones
position,
work.
and going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and
But I can't
timing,
hear you.
creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more
Also, you're
time,
not
but
hearing
the
much
way
of it.
the shifts
And
have
then
been
I go back and
employed
at least
in today's
watch it to
game,
see the
he
audio.
occasionally touches
But see the
shortstop. He
audio.
occasionally touches second base, so I don't think
Here's
this is
the
a
audio.
stretch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kelvin Gutierrez is retired leading off the bottom of the
Sure,
4th.
don't have a test. But
Drops in a strike to
all
start
3
the
subscribers
at-bat.
won't mind, I'm
0-1.
sure.
Pitching has the upper hand early
Guys,
as
you'll
we're
all be able to
scoreless
say,
in
man,
inning
I
number
remember
4.
When there's just the three of us to watch his games.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There's hundreds.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Already lost Chuck, so we're down to 2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Just kidding, Chuck. I think
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull
Miami, you're
that
like
was
in
a hanger.
2023 or
spot
something.
Over the
You're
hard
having a great
plate.
year.
He's lucky.
You personally
lucky
are probably going to be Hall of Fame, based on your early.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. With Merrifield next to bat.
Shout out to Chuck Johnson.
It seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about
James
that.
King has been name dropped. Chuck now.
About his business.
Oh, I mentioned Burger, but Chris Watson's out there too.
Figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be
Talking
seen.
about Burger. Cheeseburger, I want you to be streaming this in the garage. I want to see a picture of
shot to hit here in the inning,
like a garage full of people watching.
Yeah, and that hit might not
play
amount
a
much,
video, a baseball video.
Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook
I'll
of
see
an
Wade
inning
Bowen or
changes
Randy Rogers
dramatically.
while I'm doing it.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got
2
to
outs.
lock in and get this middle
Again,
part
this
of
is
the order
their
done.
this is their
Behind
stud,
0-2 now.
if you will.
From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him
Doesn't
out.
look like it there,
His
though.
8th punch out of the ball game,
Right.
and that one ends the inning.
Let's string some hits
One
together.
left for Kansas City. Through 4, still tied, nothing.
Josh, you're doing fine, man. You're doing fine, brother. We're gonna get.
Welcome
we're
back.
Gonna get you some
Heidi
runs right
Watney
here.
standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
We go down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he was
the
pretty
guy's name is
blunt
Matt
in saying
Dispersion,
they're
but I'm
just
gonna
not
believe she's
having
talking
very
to me.
good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone
Man, they got
step
Brent
up
Strom
and
right.
find a
That's
way to get
Stromy
something
right there,
going,
but
though. This game
on the
isn't
left,
out of hand,
I don't
so
know
it
what
remains to be
happened.
seen
Like,
if they can snap out of this funk
it's
and climb back into
they
this
say
one.
it's the right ethnicity,
All right, thanks,
but it's just like a generic name.
Here's the
It's not
first
just
pitch
the
to him.
paper.
There's
Oh,
a
that
swing
was
and a
pure.
drive hit well out to right field.
It's
And
gonna be
he
at
missed
least
a home
2.
run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat
All
really
right,
well
Carlos.
after that knock right there. Hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can
Oh,
say,
my
hey, he's
God.
got a whole
Oh.
calendar week with
I thought that was
getting
a
at least
fastball.
1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
See if he can strike out again. That's not what I'm wanting here, but
Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the
that'll
middle.
dance the runner.
He's got it. Throw on to first, and one
Okay,
shortstop
station to
grounds
station,
out
boys.
to the other, 1 away.
we got 2 outs to get Jordan home.
Digging
Reddick,
in
fly
to
out in
try
third.
it
That's all I'm
again.
going to do
Josh
again.
Reddick. Fly
Fly
out
out.
in his first at bat,
Please fly
so
out
making
and come
0
out,
for
'cause it is
1
Jordan.
so far.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you
So I'm gonna
stride
hit
to the
power,
plate
so we'll
right
get
here,
something
give me
deep
the
here.
same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Reddick, 33 years old. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into
No.
the category of
No.
superstar, but to grind
Oh,
out the
you guys
career
are
he has
screaming
being
at the-
drafted where he was.
Your
my
screams
hat's
right
off
now.
to
I'm
you.
sorry. Know that I am too. Come on, you bozo.
Hoping to send
Sorry,
him
Josh.
packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that was so late.
Struck
Oh,
him
my God.
out. And now they'll likely need
Oh,
a
I
base
personally
hit
owe
to
him
get
a-
that runner home from
A
third.
Twitter apology
their
or
chances
something.
of
Oh,
pushing
it's not
across the
good.
run took a
I
pretty
don't
good
want to see
hit
how
after
late
that
that swing was. I don't
strikeout.
want to see
It's
it.
so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead
All right,
of
Yuli.
1. Basically, you need a hit. Or
Yuli's
you need
had a
to
good.
get lucky.
And a
Oh.
slider bounces, and that gets
I'm
away.
sending him, boys.
A play at the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first
that's
run of the
funny.
ball game. Astros are down quietly.
Watch
Halfway
Yuli get a
home,
base hit.
Still no
Next
score.
inning. That's really going to tear me up.
Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City.
We're like
We send
halfway
it
through
down
this
to
one.
Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the
That's
Kansas
fast.
City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more
I
selective
see, like
with
the
their
Astros
swings,
in real
he
life
said
would
they
pull
will
something like
continue to
this too.
struggle.
They would.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
They would have like
You're lucky
a
if you get
pitcher
one
that's
pitch a
on a
night
big
right
hot
down the
streak
middle.
for
Cannot be
them,
late on that
mowing
fastball.
people down
Behind 0-2 now.
against a pitcher with like a 5 ERA.
Looking to
The
punch
team
him out
is
again. The pitch.
Struggling.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9
then,
strikeouts for him in the game.
Take it to
I'll
the
tell you
bottom
right
of the
now,
ninth,
this
the
guy
top
has
of
a
the ninth,
shutout
tied
going, and
0-0.
it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's
My average
attacking
score, I
each
probably
and every
average
one of
about
these hitters
5
up to
runs
this
a game.
point.
Maybe less than that, actually.
He's
I've
0
only
for
scored
1
more
after
than 10.
grounding out in his
once.
only trip to the plate so far.
Once I get like a 6-run lead, everybody hits power. It's home run derby time.
Hard on the ground
So,
towards short.
I think they would do that in real life too. You know, go up there, swing free,
There are 2
swing out of your shoes. But results a couple strikeouts and a lot of guys that should not be trying
digging
to hit
in.
because,
Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Going 98 in the 5th.
The windup and the 0-1.
Good to see if I can get him chasing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh,
His
lordy.
command has been outstanding so far.
Change up,
Hitting
blowing
nearly
away.
all
He'll be
of
out
the
in front of
spots,
us.
and that's been a big
Watch this,
factor why
whiff.
he's been so
Whiff.
successful.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3,
Yeah.
and that will
Was that,
retire
was that going
the
to be a
side.
strike? Oh, it was? Okay.
KC
I'm not
down in
good.
order.
Okay, thank you.
6th inning.
Yeah.
So
Bye-bye.
here's Yuli Gurriel. And so
Okay,
the
Yuli,
one
you know,
leading
just
things
like
off
we,
for Houston in the 6th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the
Let's
middle
get a base
innings
hit.
with
Stand
no
on first.
score. You'd think
Teach
by
me a
now
lesson.
one of these two teams would be
look
able
at
to get
this,
some
look at this.
base runners on and get him in.
Oh, he missed
but
me.
that hasn't been the case.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on
Oh, Yuli.
I know he didn't smoke that one
that'd
from
have been
the
awesome if
offensive
Jordan on
standpoint,
third, huh?
but you know what?
If only,
a knock's a knock, especially to
somebody
lead
hadn't
off an
sent him.
inning, game tied,
Ooh, I
and
don't know
it's
if I should
getting
still
late.
here, guys.
That could
I
prove
feel like
to be
the,
pivotal.
it. Into the box, Garrett Stubbs.
The runs are going to be a
And
premium,
this is drifting foul
at least
back
with the
into
way I'm
the
hitting
stands.
tonight. So,
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first
and
plate
extending
appearance.
his lead over there.
He's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt in that.
Look at that
The ball
jump.
isn't carrying
Woo!
well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so
All right.
sometimes you
All
have
right,
to
Diaz.
try for something else. Now, with seeing
There
a
he
single
is.
could be all it takes to push a run across.
Oh,
Fouled off.
dang.
Gurriel
0-2.
stands
Oh,
at second with 2 gone.
Controller's vibrating. Chuck, you know what that means. Oh, my God.
And he went
So
fishing
dumb.
in the dirt. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning.
Oh, all right.
1 left for Houston. We
Lead
are
off
still
breaking that
scoreless.
single. 1 stolen base, a couple strikeouts later.
So here's the Royals DH, Michael
Did I check out the
Franco.
side?
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time
I
up.
feel like
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown
Yeah.
away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Stolen base,
And we'll
distracted me.
see if he tries to cheat.
Guys, if
to
you want to hear something
this AB.
specific, let me know. Only, oh, it says nobody. Oh. No, really just
Rounded
talking
weakly
about
down the line toward third. Bregman has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to
Oh,
them, especially
Bregman probably
when
has a
they've
bunch
had
of
so
errors.
much
It was
trouble
all my
getting
fault. It
anybody
He
on
has
base.
plenty of time.
So now the
Kind
leadoff
of, I
hitter
mean,
is aboard
plants
and
his
might be
foot.
looking to run.
Just
They've got to
didn't-
do whatever they can to get some offense going.
We're trying to put a double play here.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error.
Leadoff runner
And
on.
next it'll be the outfielder, Brett
That's
Phillips.
scared James.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed
There's
0-1.
the quote-unquote
Yeah, Matty, you're
Dusty
seeing
Baker.
a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has
Yeah,
had
Dusty's like-
everything working. He has them in
Not
the
in the
proverbial
union or
rocket
something that says, no, you can't use
Started to
my
go
likeness.
around
They say,
there, but
okay,
he
well, we're
holds
going
up
to
ball
take
1.
a random black guy in the dugout. I like it, Strami. Strami
A
said,
swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough
not
pitch
there,
to
too.
keep fair.
Yep, guys, this is what happens. Okay, all right.
Yeah, and I can speak from
It's not the
experience,
player.
I
It's
can
not the
tell
player
you, on
doing
a
it. It
night
is
like
me.
this,
It's me with the
it's
controller.
tough to get a good grip on the ball.
So I have played
It's a
video
little
game in
frigid
20
out
years.
there,
Let me just
and he
start
might
with
have
that.
lost a little bit of feeling
So
in his fingers.
there's like
Never easy to make
a
a
meter,
good throw
and
when
I
that's the
am
case.
not. I'm not very good. There's times where I just kind of freeze up, I lock up.
First and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kelvin Gutierrez.
We got the top of their lineup. They're
now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Oh, man. Boy, I've been hitting, too, like 1-0 on a win. This feels like watching the 2004.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Oh, no.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
Out of the zone.
Now sure would be a great time.
And he'll take it to
oh,
the
no, that's going to be thrown away. Okay. All right.
With Merrifield
for those of you playing at home, we might get out of a jam here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's
looking like Matt Deaton up there with that swing.
Behind 0-2 now.
One more.
0-2, here it is. And he popped him up. Diaz.
Let's go bat, boys. Let's go bat.
Brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded.
Oh, so awesome.
So another good inning for him on the mound.
Really wish I could hear all these headphones.
Shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score.
Nonetheless, somehow it's a pitcher's duel in Kansas City.
That'll bring up Alex Brickman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying
He's going to
by.
swing out of his shoes here.
I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
James,
I know they say sometimes that these things
we got out of it, man. We got out of it.
Bullet line drive that gets caught.
Okay, I think Brantley has seen 2 pitches tonight. He's 0 for 2. So,
first pitch on
just let it be right down the pipe if you're going to swing.
Hit to short.
That wasn't right down the pipe. What am I doing?
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
All right.
Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled
homers
earlier in the game.
Let's
1
make it
for
12
2
right here.
to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
What I love right there is just
against
the
me always have a low
freedom
pitch
in that
count.
hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
That's a nice way of saying I swing it.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
A base hit. Thanks to
Dan,
the
count
shift.
goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack for the row of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
I'll probably bat again. And I will pinch hit Miles
Here's Carlos
Straw.
Correa now. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
I
far.
put Straw in the game. Miles Straw is not hitting very good, like 180. I do have a 2-base sitting there, but
he's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, how about first of all, let's just stop swinging it.
2
BS.
out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
No, I'm gonna leave Alvarez in there.
Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up onto first, and this will remain.
Guys, I've got to be honest. I was expecting
so it's no
a
runs
lot
on
of
a
runs.
hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom.
The one hit by Kansas City, that's very expected, but
so here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. Perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base. And
Burger, am I up in the garage yet? Ooh. Hey, I have no idea, but I'll just say shout out to Mama Linda Watson, all the way in Brownwood, Texas, tuning in from that 325.
Really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early
I don't know
on,
what the flagship station is there. Hell, probably 790.
He's going to
You probably get the actual Astros flagship all the way in Brownwood. That's about good. When I was in college, it was 740, and somehow we get that more clear than a station out of Austin.
He
Oh,
struck
baby.
him
Oh,
out.
baby.
The third time he's fanned in the game.
Okay, it's 11 Ks for Josh. I like it.
He's gone down on strikes in this
Let's
one.
give this guy the hat trick. He's already had 2.
How to attack this guy.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hunter Dozier is in for the
Chuck,
third
if you
time
have a
now
headset,
as he
would
takes
you
a called
tell
strike. It's 0-1.
me
A good fastball above the
tell me
belt
what's going
is
on? Like,
normally a
is there
pitch that
something?
batters
I mean,
love to take
I
a
guess
rip at, but
the
that
brand.
one
I'm not going to
froze
say the brand because it's
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
Matty,
like,
he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing
It's not
speeds,
the brand.
hitting every quadrant.
it's a $40 pair of headphones
That misses
from
1
Best
and
Buy.
2.
40
As a
is
hitter, you got to be
really low
staunch in
from
your
what I
game
did. I
plan.
thought that was high.
You know
but
he has a
apparently
nasty
you spend
changeup.
$200 on
You
these
got to
bad
fight
boys.
to make sure it's in the zone.
That's
That's
not
a
me.
great take right there.
I got to have more than 3
2-2 to
YouTube
Hunter
subscribers to justify a purchase that high on headphones for your
2-2.
game. Plus, I'm not a gamer.
Now
Oh
a ball
my
lying
God.
toward the gap in left center. And he'll reach down to make
He
the
caught
catch
that?
as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Oh, I didn't want to dive because I didn't want to
this
give
one
up like
was
a
squared up pretty
double or
good, but
triple.
Just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they
this.
couldn't have hit much better.
Oh, I did get it.
And up steps
Okay.
Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Salvador,
On
this
its
guy
way
is
is
trouble.
pitch number 75.
He's weird,
Knocked him
man.
up.
I got him out there, but he's
Bregman is under
like
it.
a Beltron type
He
player
makes
to
the
me.
play, and that'll end the inning.
He'll probably play
Add another 0 as
20-year
it's up to
career.
7 shutout innings so far.
Especially
we'll
if
look
they're
ahead
banging
to
trash
inning number
cans in year
8
20
now,
of his career.
and
He'll probably be fine. No, he's not like that much
stepping in
of a
is Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Knocked
0 for
2
2
times
at
on the
this
trash
point.
can
Not
for
sure
a
if this is a
slider.
powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad
Oh,
hitting,
let's get
but
some
as we're
offense
moving
going,
late into
man.
this one,
How about some rally
it's about
caps?
time somebody put something
Burger, I'll
together
assume
to
that
try
you're
to
in the
score a
garage with
run.
your cap inside out.
Reddick waiting, and
All
now
right.
the pitch.
Okay.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, my
Couple
God.
lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
2 lefties up, huh? Really doesn't matter. I'm just swinging everything. They all know it by now.
Oh, and he dusted him off
Now,
the
see,
plate that time.
I'll tell you, you don't play this
Mind games
game.
being played now.
The
It's
player,
1 and
the
2.
computer decides if you're going to dive out like that. There have been a lot of times where he's diving out and I'm still trying to make him
out of the
swing.
strike zone.
Now, there's
Well
also a
off the plate
time
with the change of
where
pace, that's ball 2.
this did happen too.
He
Oh my
went with the
God!
off
I
speed there once
got
and
hit
got
with a
him to 0
pitch,
and 2, but
and
now
it
that
was
they've
called a
both
strike
missed, I think we'll
because I
see
swung
more
at
of a
it.
challenge
That
pitch
really
here.
did happen.
You don't have to give in, but you
I've
can't
learned to
be
lay
too
off a
cute
little
either.
bit better, but as you can see, I still
Lifted
get.
down the line in
I
left.
don't know. I still.
And that will end up a
Just swing a
foul
lot.
ball.
I'm a free swinger.
The 2-2
Just a
one more
swinging.
time.
Oh man, I'm lucky he got to that. James King's how's Buda, Texas going? Oh! So Josh has hit some bombs, man. He has really turned on some this year. Oh, was it 3-2 count?
Laid off for a ball.
Whew!
Hey, this is a heck
It's
of a
like seeing
battle right
Sasquatch
here.
right here.
Long
This doesn't
AB.
happen.
You know what?
Oh my!
Bees like this earlier in the game. I think they're getting to the bullpen by this time.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
All right. Okay, apparently only the microphone is being done right now. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Probably because I don't have the best internet. There we go.
First
All right,
pitch
I
of
got
the
you guys
at-bat
back.
on its way.
No,
Soft
no,
grounder
no.
left side.
Oh,
And there's
you know,
out
it's
number
also
2.
it's the audience, man. I'm definitely. I know it's just
Now
Kansas
to the
City. The
plate,
lights are
Garrett
not that
Stubbs.
bright,
He
but
went down on strikes last
man, I'm
time up.
thinking.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
I'm just,
Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I
I've
don't care
known
if you're
that
staring at him or
a couple of
swinging at him.
friends
You
were gonna
have to
ask
find
me,
a
look at
way
this.
to make this
We're gonna
pitcher
ask
work a
me
little bit harder.
And
How the
Gordon
game
will
goes
make
to
the
score,
catch
I
to
don't know.
retire
No
the
one really
side.
does that, but I
Pretty
just tell them that.
painless
But
half.
I've never had like people watching as I'm playing.
Ready to go for the
I've
last
only done
half of the
YouTube
inning.
things for
Standing
like
in,
three
Ryan O'Hearn.
games, 2
He's
games.
0 for 2 in the ball game so
Yeah,
far.
it's my first night on the mic, so when I go into the Gamer
First
Hall of
pitch of
Fame,
the
you know, in
at-bat.
20 years, we'll go back and listen to this audio and go, oh my
and it's
God,
in for a
how
called
juvenile
strike
is all
1.
this? Come on, baby.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So his energy is no way no. I'm probably going to get Presley up in the pen.
And he struck out again.
Didn't really expect to see Presley or Osuna this game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound, and fellas,
you know what happens. So we're going to put up Presley.
Designated hitter,
And I'm not taking Josh out till his meter is red because he's having a great game.
Fouled away.
I mean, if he gives up a ding dong,
no runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Keep it clean, kid show.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Slider low and away.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was
Change up,
definitely
low and
late on that
inside.
pitch after seeing
Swing
a
and
previous
way out
off-speed
front.
pitch.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers
gonna
have
leave
the
him
ability
in.
to strike guys out
Yeah,
when they
energy
really
bar.
need to. And that second
But
out
also,
was
look at this
really
hitter.
important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Get there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is there, makes the
I'm on
catch.
schedule. I don't think I can do it from here. Yeah.
Side is retired.
I'm on
Royals
schedule.
go down 1,
Presley
2,
to go
3.
in though.
And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Actually, I'll warm up Osuna too.
Jake Kalish will be on the mound to start the 9th inning.
This guy's
and his
ERA
job will be
7.79.
keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So the Houston lineup turns over
kind of
and
like
to the
grapefruit. I'm also going to substitute. I'm going to pinch hit Altuve.
George.
Oh yeah, I was going to put up Osuna, huh? We'll take the lead. We'll put in Roberto. Substitutions. Diaz. How come I can't do this? You know what? Oh. Still don't really understand a lot of the game. It's really cool, but I don't know what I'm doing.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball.
Yeah, Chuck, I got it. I'm only putting Osuna in if I get a run here. Oh man,
9-0-2 now.
I'm putting in Presley if it goes to the 9th. I will. But yeah, the way I'm swinging, it probably will.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Oh my
Hit
God,
on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is
so
how
now
the
we're gonna
9th
pinch
inning
hit
gets
here.
underway.
Actually, Diaz has a double.
Day
Man,
is
this is a
fully
weird
over
one.
now as you get a look at the pitching line
Screw
for
it,
the
I'm leaving
Kansas
him.
City starter. He was on point
leaving
from
him.
the get-go this evening.
Let's go.
One
Reward
of the
me,
big
Diaz.
keys to having a good pitching
Maybe
performance
look really
is
smart.
not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly
Oh,
wasn't
lucky.
in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
He's working on a 1-for-3.
Oh man, how do you
thus
pronounce
far.
this guy's name? There's a lot of different camps on this. Aledmus is the one that most people land on.
And this is a fastball
Good
that's
take.
right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Aledimus. El
Bases are empty,
Dimise.
1 man out.
That name I can't get. The Y is after the M. Not after the B. 2-0. I ain't swinging.
And this pitch is
3-0.
inside, and he can't
Guys,
find
I
the
want
zone
y'all to
all
know,
of a
not only
sudden.
do I have the
3-0.
take sign from
Action in that
myself,
KC pen
the
now
remote
as
control,
right-hander's begun to
or the
loosen up.
controller is not even in my hands. So there will be no swing. Come on. Get to first, and I'll pinch run. Get over there.
The 3-0 pitch.
Throw it away.
Is taken strike 1.
All right, 3-1. The controller should not be in my hands for this one either. And Casey throws one right down the middle.
And he lays off.
Now we're going to put Straw in there, baby.
Go-ahead run is on base here.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by
It's probably
swinging
gonna
at
tell me,
pitches out of the zone.
suggest
So
you
he's going
pinch
to have
run.
to continue to learn how to get guys out at this
Yeah,
level.
there we go. Yeah. And we're definitely going to do that. And we're going to put in Straw for Diaz. And then I got to remember, I'm probably going to
Come
put
on now and pinch run here.
probably going to put in Altuve.
So digging in now, Alex Bregman.
One
away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score.
All right, Straw.
Double play is in order, however.
Let's not go on the first pitch. We're going on the second pitch.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
We're going to send him here. I don't think he throws a strike here.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Oh.
0-2 now.
Oh, I don't know why he didn't run. So running, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little nervous right now because I'm not really certain.
Now the 0-2
because sometimes,
the string on a good change up there.
Sometimes he runs early, and I'm like, I thought it was cueing the guy.
Well, there's the great equalizer.
Settle down. Bregman's having a bad couple of games. Not worried about that. Not worried about that at all. Yeah, I'm mad that I did it. Okay, I'm cueing him to steal. He shouldn't be stealing.
The left-handed hitting Michael Brentley.
He should be in there.
The throw.
Easily.
Not in time.
Okay,
He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs. And
so see, there's times where I've done exactly like that, but he's just run as soon as I cue him. And I just run into an out. I didn't want to do that, so my heart was racing a little bit. 2 outs, no reason to send him to third here. Just trying to get something in the outfield, man. A base hit.
A swing and a ball.
Oh, is that perfect? Is that a professional freaking hitter?
Comes across to score. Oh, baby!
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy.
Yeah, I love it when it works out, man.
Big RBI base hit.
Okay, Chuck, I don't even have to ask, but yeah, it's time for us.
Remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Let's get some insurance.
Now, Yordan Alvarez.
Good take.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one.
All right, I'm going to schedule some things here, fellas. I'm going to sit down Presley, and we're going to sit him down and schedule Osuna to come in. Here we go. All right. Now, a homer right here would just be so sweet. And that'd be pretty cool.
That evens it up 1-1.
Honestly, I thought that was a slider. Does he throw a slider? Okay, he does. Oh, baby. Got to swing earlier, man. Got to swing earlier. All right, I'm sending him here.
From the stretch. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.
I laugh because it helps me not punch like that.
Left. To the bottom of the ninth,
very frustrating to me.
Top of the order due up. The Astros on top. 1-0.
Here we go. Osuna's coming in. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm not comfortable with that though. I'm gonna put it out there.
Osuna, if the man called on to close this one, and
yeah, he does have a blown save. Look at that save, 6 out of 7. Ooh, it was a moon shot he gave up. Some no talent ass clown too. Okay, let's.
So the batting order turns over now.
Do something here. Oh no.
We'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part
go
goes
away?
for the save in this one.
Okay, there we go. Really sorry, guys. Oh, I'm gonna get so much better at this, but just not yet. Milstraw, you're coming out. Altuve is going in.
Never easy scoring
because
runs
he may give
against
up
a closer.
a ground ball.
This lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads
all right,
off
fellas.
this inning.
Not the heat yet.
Here it is.
Let him think 81. Okay. Oh shoot, this guy's got to change up his throwing for strikes tonight. What do I do? I mean, I got to be ready for that hundo, right? Yeah. Yeah. How about a hundo right where the changeup went? 99. Here comes the slurve. Right on the ding dong.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2. Probably I'm gonna go fastball, maybe up and in. Change up all that. Let's do that.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Oh.
And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher.
Josh.
And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Without those 2 errors, he probably only had the 1 base now.
8 shutout innings in line for the win.
But fastball inside, ball 1.
A one-hitter, man. So close to the no-no. I'll tell you why baseball is the perfect game. Like, if this weren't a 9-inning game, these 1, 2, and 3 hitters, they would not be coming up in the bottom of the ninth. It's so crazy, like how it happens like that.
Gordon is retired here for the second.
I know not every time, but wow, there's just a lot of times where it works out. It's your team's last chance, and you've got like one of your top 3 hitters at the plate. Baseball is awesome. I've got some friends that would agree there are other perfect, better games of sport, but. Man, this one's mine. 90 feet is the right length for the base pass. 60
barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
How many bang plays are there at first? All right, guys, let's get up, boys. Fastball inside. Oh no!
In this one, fouled off.
So it was 100. All right, here we go. Change up. Low. He's gonna be ahead of this one.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
You know what I'm not even thinking about is they're one swing away from this. Could be a strike
in the game.
Why would I even say that? Why would I put that in my mind? Now that's in my mind.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
Oh my God.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches
Slur blown away.
Off
See if he can hit
speed,
this thing.
Late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count even at 2-2.
2-2. Same pitch. Slur blown away.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes.
God, that one
he stays alive. Still 2-2.
All right, 4-seam fastball.
Nobody on.
Low, inside, 100.
And he gets strike
Look at that.
3 called.
Guys,
Here, and with
I can't believe it was a pitcher's duel in Kansas City tonight, but good guys win. 1-0. I'm not watching the highlights. We didn't have any dingers. We actually had some errors. I ain't reliving that. No. Oh, Altuve, hey, great game tonight. 3 defensive outs. I don't think you touched the ball. It was Correa that made that play today.
On the way to the win.
On the field, homie.
Josh James with his 4th win this season.
We'll be back tomorrow. I think we're going to start a little later tomorrow night. 7:10 is what the computer game says. Probably going to be closer to 8, but the game will last about an hour.
That's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
good times. Thanks for joining us. On behalf of Nelly, my cat, is the only other soul in this apartment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.